Jury selection got underway today in the trial of Sean Phillips, who's charged with the murder and the disappearance of his infant daughter, known as Baby Kate.
It is a case that's been years in the making, and 24-hour News 8's Barton Dieters was there for the first gavel. Barton.
Now, beyond the details of the Baby Kate tragedy, an infant who had barely begun to live and is now the subject of a murder case, the legal maneuvering that has gone on in the Sean Phillips trial has been nothing less than fascinating. Consider the judge in this case, Peter Waddell. Waddell was a district court judge in 2014 when the prosecution sought to have the case bound over to circuit court for trial. Waddell ruled there was not enough evidence. He said the prosecution failed to prove Baby Kate was dead. The prosecution appealed to the circuit court, and that judge overturned Waddell. But then Waddell would go to be elected to the very judgeship that would oversee the case. The prosecution appealed to have Waddell removed from the case, but in 2015, higher courts found that with the new evidence introduced, Waddell could be trusted to oversee the case despite his previous ruling. Mason County Prosecutor Paul Spagnola is now serving as the de facto second chair in the case, which is now being overseen by Assistant State Attorney General Donna Pendergast, who is an expert in cases where there is no body. She famously prosecuted Holland's 1979 Janet Chandler murder in 2007, and she has experience in at least 2 high-profile no-body cases in the Detroit area. During jury picked the questions to jurors, in addition to making sure they understood that Phillips is innocent until proven guilty, there was a number of instructions that seemed to be lowering expectations for what evidence would be produced. The judge asked potential jurors if they could set aside the, quote, forensic magic they saw on TV crime shows. The jury questions are approved by attorneys on both sides. On the defense side, court-appointed attorney David Glancy of Ludington has recruited former Berrien County prosecutor, former U.S. attorney, Reagan federal judge appointee, and GOP candidate for Michigan Attorney General John Smetinka. Also at the defense table is former FBI agent turned private eye Eugene DeBott. He is famous for cracking the murder of millionaire developer Robert Freiling a decade ago. The prosecution was denied an expert they wanted to testify, and the defense reportedly tried to get a deal for manslaughter, which the prosecution rejected. Now, it's hoped that jury selection will wrap up tomorrow and we'll be able to get underway with opening statements and testimony. This trial is expected to last 3 weeks. We'll be here for the duration. You can find updates here and online. Live in Ludington, Barton Dieters, 24-hour News 8.